God, I just realized that you're Shadow.
What do you mean? That's
It's okay. You can ban her. It's fine.
no. That's
I will not do it. I will not.
It's one of her favorite things, actually, getting banned. She loves it.
Wait.
Apparently, given that. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes I see things and my brain just has to like take a second to calibrate. What the I even just did see. Sorry, I apologize. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I realized that my my cadence is not conducive for conversation.
You're fine. I love this way too much. Just all of Terra's sets.
Yes.
What was the name? What was the name that came up with earlier? Mudo? No, it's
the P brain and etc. controls do not work on this. Neither do the neither does the hype train update, because I haven't had time. And also, I feel like they would be very disruptive to the game.
As if they don't disrupt us enough.
It's okay.
They'll find other ways.
Also, howdy, Nox. How's it going? Ball.
We ball.
Coward, bruh.
Balling, yeah, where
Sorry, go ahead. You were quieter than the thing.
Take over.
Okay.
I was saying.
And also like it's a whole sack of pierogies and been food coming. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, you're living your best life. But yeah, like a lot of things I don't add. I actually put stream in kind of like a super lightweight mode, both because it helps with stability and also helps make it so that I don't lose my train of thought mid speaking, which happens already enough. So I have wish that we can keep it all in.
I appreciate how low flamboyant ones and unknown. What you think? I can be flamboyant, Nox?
Yeah.
You want to be?
Huh?
You want to be flamingo?
How many shrimp
stretch
you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimp are pretty red.
We need to stop shit. We gotta stop living on the same brain cell like this, buddy.
Unfortunately, I am going to be right back for just a hot second.
Okay.
Well, bring back Shadow.
Shadow. That was Shadow. That's
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
The Hedgehog.
Hedgehog. I hate it. When you send me that last thing, you're like, "What you do?" I was like, "Oh, I mean, this is just a nice Netflix interaction." And then you sent me that picture. I was like, "Shit."
I sent a picture to Epic just now, and he said, "I don't know if I should feel pride or fear."
Right.
I love getting these reactions from him. Fucking great.
Because it's here, so you get dollar store bleed.
Dollar store bleed.
Dollar store bleed.
I'll have you know that mine is Target at least.
Target's better than dollar store.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was thinking I'm dollar store.
What's your bleat sound like? Let's hear the bleat.
Meh.
Oh, that's a good one though.
Thank you.
I like it. It's a good one.
Thank you.
Oh, everyone's pride flag flowers and you're because your character is a neutral color. That's what it is. I mean, like,
oh.
I'm like pea soup green, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm pea soup green and brown with my character, so
I mean, Firefist is also kind of. I wouldn't call him pea soup green, but
no. I mean,
most souls. I mean, yeah,
he's got enough flamboyant for all of us, and his pinky finger alone.
yeah, literally.
Pony Boy is all the flamboyance.
Most souls in here. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, yeah. I like neutral colors. Okay.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
comfort colors for a reason. Like what is it? Asphalt gray is like such a comfortable color for me.
Asphalt gray.
Miss, you have a luminance brush. Fight me
Let's see.
as a focus.
Hey.
Shush.
Oh yeah, my work hoodie was this color.
Yeah.
Before I didn't fucking give it back. I'm going to.
What has moth vibes?
Unicorn poop color picked the others.
Yeah.
That's
Unicorn poop colored? Is that what we're going for?
It's fucked up on so many levels.
It's fucked up on so many levels, just like an escalator fatality.
Jesus, Rich.
Oh my god.
All right. What canvas size is a 3:1 ratio?
A 3:1 ratio canvas.
There's, I mean, well, it's going to depend. It's a scale, not a resolution.
Right. I'm
6 by
trying-
2.
That's very that's smart. Immediately, I'll start out with that.
Hold on, I'll send you a
9 by
chart for it.
3.
But basically, I'm deciding how large I want it to be, and then deciding the resolution from there. There's a 6 inches by 2 inches would probably work just fine, honestly. Luminance is like lamp. Yes, agreed, Chalkin.
Yes.
I like lamp.
I love lamp.
Oh,
I love lamp.
I love lamp. Yo
I
yo
love lamp.
I
That's
love lamp. Yeah.
I love lamp.
yo.
I have a question for anyone
What's
in the
up?
room. I was trying to resize an image in GIMP, and I resized
sorry.
the image. Yes, but the background stayed the original size. So now I just have a baby in the middle of the thing. How do I resize the background to match the image?
So what do you mean you
No clue.
resized it? Is the background and the subject on 2 separate layers?
Yes,
Then
because
you didn't resize the image, you resized one of the layers.
I did do that. Yes, that is correct.
So then what you want to do is you want to resize the canvas.
Okay, how do I do that? Look, I use
I
MS
haven't used
Paint.
GIMP in a long time.
Okay,
I was gonna say I'll just have to Google the answer. Good old
Damn it.
Google.
I believe
Okay.
it's under like image resize.
oh, there it is. Resize canvas.
Nice.
Yo.
Yeah, dude, it was so much fun on the Nuri stream. It was an absolute chaotic, beautiful mess.
Amazing.
She ended up making it over 1,000 followers, I think.
Who did?
Yay!
Yeah, Nuri.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was such a pleasant time. Super proud of her. Oh yeah, no, she's very cursed.
Hi, Bryce.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm the ultimate
Maria.
form.
Oh no.
Is that the soundboard?
Perfect.
I need.
Yes.
This is too
God,
good.
why?
This is too good.
I am so deleting that shit after we're done streaming.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Behold the ultimate power.
Okay, I'm done for now.
For now.
One more, please. One more.
Wait. Are you saying that you want?
Just one more.
Yeah.
Starting to wonder about this marriage thing. I don't know if it's going to work out.
Oh no.
Test it. Go further.
Wait, what?
Push it.
Very well. Let's do this.
Okay.
Gonna say this is some real EJ behavior I'm seeing from you, Mythics.
You know, I'm glad. I'm proud to be compared to EJ. EJ is pretty cool.
EJ has a soundboard that is mostly Devil May Cry quotes.
Oh my god, that's brilliant. I love that.
I think like a few Metal Gear ones as well. He's got some good gremlin energy. Sometimes there'll just be a lull in the call and you'll just hear, "I'm feeling motivated."
That makes me so happy.
I'm feeling motivated.
I'll do 6,000 by 2,000 pixels.
Hold
That
on,
should be good.
Yeah, that is a 3-to-1, so that should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you care if it's a repeating pattern by chance?
I don't care. I don't know.
Don't worry about it, Storm. I'll change it back after she gets back.
So wait, that's
God.
obviously Terra. That's obviously Terra. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, that's not Terra. That's not even close. Terra is actually huge. That thing deserves to die in a fire.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
That thing's hideous.
Makes me smile so much.
Looks like the most failed plastic surgery in history.
Hedgehog.
Chow. Adding all the C's.
Fucking brilliant. Just you not being able to function is making my day.
I just had an awful thought. Chatting around at the speed of sound.
It makes me happy. It makes me very happy. I'm not like other guys.
Chaos control.
Yes.
I hate it so much.
Learn to love it, Rage. Learn to love.
I can promise you I will never love it.
The Pony Boy trying to teach Fire Fist radical acceptance. The lesson goes horribly.
It's a 3-letter word. Come on, you can do it. Y-E-S. Just say it. Come on. We'll
Nope.
say it together. Yes.
Not on your life.
Well, I've done all that I can do.
You know the thing that would be the fantastic part about PB actually convincing Fire Fist into doing something is that like immediately after like something would happen that would just throw PB like completely off of the game. Like, gee, the fucking Christ, and just like he loses his shit or something like that. You know? Tell me you could see it.
Yeah, no, I'm
Like
with you on that.
anything but it's like, you know, I really need you to like work through this thing of like, you know, being able to go through this momentous thing, and then like right after be like, god damn it, someone didn't use a coaster. Like, that sort of shit, that sort of gag always makes me fucking lose it.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
You're amazing.
No, you.
Okay. I won't fight you on that.
Oh hell yeah.
Rage, of Mythic's characters, which one is your favorite?
That's a loaded question.
It is.
I think
Choose
Rage's favorite
wisely.
is Ziffum.
Just saying, there's been a lot of.
There's about to be a
characters-
tragedy where part of the East Coast is about to be eviscerated.
No, wait, I'm sorry, I was kidding. Wait.
I was going to say something really dark, but it's probably a little
Wait
too
your
dark.
fucking turn. We've got storms coming in. They're gonna do that anyway. God gets to swing first, and then you get to swing second. Okay.
No, God can have my sloppy seconds, all right?
What a fucking line.
That's-
Oh.
Okay, I'm back. We will.
It's good.
Yeah, it's fine.
Boxer says, if Rage doesn't embrace Shadow, Ziffum returns.
Which I replied, that's already happened.
Oh, that's what that was in response to. I'm sorry.
Yep. No, that's already a major regret in my life. So,
Shadow returns until morale improves.
I like that.
see, remember a couple episodes ago when Tara was having to expel the fucking horrible toxins or whatever the fuck it was called.
Oh yeah, the
It's not-
toxic
it's not-
parts, putrid
It's,
parts.
Toxicity.
yeah, that's what happened. It just turned into that. That's what manifested. It was just fucking whatever the hell you want to call that thing.
Can I say, looking at the Shadow picture, I just think of that meme of like the really fancy, definite, like the what do you call this? A ghoul zombie. Oh. What do you call this? A disastrous crystal. Chaos Emerald. Oh.
Oh yeah,
do you call
what do you
this?
call this?
Taurus. A ring. Oh.
What do you call this? A kit. A fox. Arr. Oh. Alright.
What do you call this? A faker. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a snack. You guys want anything?
I want a
Yeah.
snacky.
You guys want a snacky? All right. I'll see what I can find.
Just
I
getting,
have- Can I have some Acme slices?
I will be
Aw.
ready to roll when he gets back.
Okie dokie.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt that at all.
Hey.
I do apologize.
That's not the point.
I'm aware.
Thank you.
But I apologize regardless.
I hate that. Put it back. I don't want it. Return.
Wait,
Sorry, we don't accept refunds unless you have a receipt.
Throw it in the garbage. Don't want it. Bad apology.
Damn, now I have to meet expectations on apologies. Shit.
No, you only use apologies when you need to.
Okay. Okay. If it does end up getting worse or whatever, I'll just let you guys know. Fuck off.
As your fan, I absolutely want you to rest if you need to rest.
But the thing is, I'm gonna feel like shit regardless. Like, either I'm gonna feel like shit sitting up, or I'm gonna feel like shit laying down. There's just no, there is no eventuality where I don't feel like absolute shit.
I understand.
Yeah, so it's like I
said
would
no if-
rather. You go ahead. Sorry.
No, please.
Basically, I would rather just do this and then. Oh. Also, rip blade.
Yeah, I just didn't know if laying down would feel better by chance. So, nah, it's fair if it's still gonna feel bad.
I
Either
mean,
way.
like,
I get you.
probably, but then also just like passing out for an hour, which.
Yeah.
Here's a top tip. Do you have IBS and would you like to not have very bad pain? Don't have shitloads of carbonation or artificial sugar or sugar in general. Stay away from big acids and don't mix weird fucking foods. If you think, man, drinking milk and then chasing it with orange juice is not going to hurt me, you are wrong. it absolutely fucking will. That shit will murder you. Yeah, right? Weakness catalog.
3,248 bang energies.
Dude, so I had a friend who, yeah, exactly. They had a friend who lived in, they live in California, and, we just do not talk, like, at all anymore. They used to drink Bang energy drinks all the time, and this real big guy was like, "You damn youngins and your energy drinks. That shit don't even work no how." And they're like, I mean, it is quite effective. It's one of the reasons why I drink it, because it's the only one that works for me. And the guy's like, nah, that's bullshit. And they're like, okay. And so the guy's like, here, I'll prove it. And he bought a Bang, fucking chugged part of it, and then sat down for a little bit. And he was like, oh. And they're like, you okay, buddy? That was a lot. And they're like, oh no. Like, yeah, I'd make sure you're in clear view of the window just in case. And the guy's like, I'll be fine. He's like, and the friend is like, your heart rate's not going to be in a little bit. Bro thought energy drinks weren't real. For fuck's sake.
You learned today.
He did learn. He had some sippy. Because part of the reason why the friendo drank Bang is because the other energy drinks were not, like, they just didn't work. So they had to drink Bang, even though it was too strong for them. They had to drink that because it was the only thing that would let them operate.
Yeah, I got you.
With that heart rate, welding is gonna have a new meaning for you. What Bang, what Bang does to a motherfucker without a severe caffeine tolerance? Exactly, man. That's how it felt when I drank Full Throttle. I felt like really awake for an hour, and then I passed the fuck out. I don't even think it was an hour, really. I lost all track of time at that point. And I just passed the fuck out. I couldn't. I woke up later and I was like, I think if I drink more of this, I'm going to not be able to stay conscious anymore. And
I
thus,
understand that.
I did not. My go-to energy drink these is Mountain Dew Baja Blast or Bowls.
Oh, blast.
Oh,
Alright, Trust, in your honor, I'm ordering a milkshake and edible cookie dough. Thank you, bro. That sounds amazing.
I used to drink Venom, but then the fucking gas station, there's like one gas station in my area that carried it,
You used to drink
and
what?
they stopped fucking Venom Energy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that.
And they were the one. There's one gas station on like one of the main roads near where I live that carried it, and I went there to get it, and they were fucking gone.
Oh.
I was like, all right, well, fuck
Oh,
this then.
fucking Venom. Yeah, I had to see the eyeball. So what
Yeah.
it is, so the reason I remember this is because I remember it as like the Crystal Lacy like dragon drink, because if you look at the Crystal Lacy dragon series books like New Fire, Ice Fire, or whatever the fuck, it's all like they look like those. Like the covers look like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
can-
Dash Walmart does sell them, however, they don't sell all of them. And also Amazon sells them, but they don't sell them. They sell them like way overpriced. I'm like, fuck that. However, I did find the local distributor for them, and I have an in, so I might be able to get a supply before I move.
Storm, yeah, exactly. Just condense all awakeness into 2 hours, or for 2 days into an hour. Also, if you want Monster that actually tastes good, the white one is good. Monster Zero, the white one. That shit slaps. Also, the texture of the can is very nice, which is a weird compliment to have for a drink, but it does. It is good. What I used to do, and I don't advise you do this, but what I used to do to monitor the amount of caffeine and etc. that I was taking into my system and have a variable amount that I could fucking burn whenever I wanted to, was I would drink an iced coffee in the morning, and then I would slowly sip on White Monster to ration how much my body burned the fucking shit out of itself using caffeine. Because White Monster is generated without caffeine, and I think it's without caffeine. Right? Am I stupid? White Monster caffeine. I think it's not caffeine. No, it has hella caffeine. I'm just fucking stupid. No, so what the reason what it is that it has 0 sugar. Yeah, but it also has things that make caffeine more effective, like taurine and etc. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I got confused. Yeah, that motherfucker's got hella caffeine. What the fuck? It had, oh yeah, only has 140 milligrams, bro. That's 2 blasts. That's fucking like 6 balls energy drinks or 7. Taurine, caffeine, gaurine, nicotine. They don't have nicotine.
Fennec knows all too well that which drink I like.
It contains nicotinamide, which is water soluble B3. It is not nicotine. That's like half a Starbucks coffee. Yeah, man. Dude, coffee's fucking crazy with how much caffeine that bitch got. It's insane. I very much enjoy having small amounts of caffeine. I don't know if I can stand up to it yet. I haven't tried. I had some tea and it was pretty okay. Didn't fuck with me, so I don't know if that. I don't know what that's indicative of, but we ball. Tea doesn't usually fuck with me anyway, unless I just chug the shit out of really strong tea. Or if it's white tea, in which case then my body's just like, what the fuck? Because white tea's like a flower rather than leaf, dirty flower water. Which is for some reason important. I don't fucking know. I just work here. Oh my fuck. It is good. It is good. Flower water is very good. White tea is very tasty. It's very delicate though. It's really easy to fuck up. Whereas like black tea, you can kind of just get it up to like water's boiling point and it doesn't fucking matter. You'll still burn the fuck out of it, but it's not gonna be that bad unless you brew shit out of it, or steep shit out of it. But white tea, it's like very pissy. It's like, yeah, you can only have it up to. I sound like a fucking like pretentious dick, but that is just how it is. It gets very bitter if you get any higher than like 200 degrees. I think it's actually 190s when you're supposed to where you're supposed to brew it at, but who cares? Also, Mythics, yeah, not everybody has just the radiant caffeine source. Not everybody has someone who could just like point at them and be like, Confucius, Kyphosis, I give you psychosis, and then just have 1600 milligrams of caffeine injected directly into your cranium. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
I'm just over here like the sweat comment from Nox that just made me lose my mind a little bit. I won't lie.
It's okay. Terra just sounding like a wet fish as they slap onto the ground as per usual.
What is with you and Tara about that?
It is
Why do
so
you want her to make
funny.
wet fish noises?
What feet noises? What?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
What are you thinking about? It is. I
Wet
swear to
feet
fucking
noises.
God, if
I
that
think he's
circles
squishy
around to
splashy.
the shit that I know you can say, I am.
Yeah, no, I was actually that's what I was gonna say. Rage, you covered me on that one. Like, you don't actually have as much caffeine anymore. You used to be like you just lived off of it.
Different medications prevent me from being able to have too much caffeine.
Yeah, man. That's how it be. Wellbutrin's a fucking bitch.
Oh, it's not even that. There's a different one, but regardless, like that one's it's been better. Like I don't drink anything really, but sparkling water is about the worst I drink usually.
I don't like sparkling water. I don't know why. It's just, I drink
Sparkling.
soda and all that, but I just
So
Heads up, avoid. Yeah, crunchy chips coming through.
Sorry.
all good. No worries, man.
no, you're good.
So something to keep in mind is that like carbonation adds like acid. It adds like an acid taste and a bitter taste to drinks. So if you have just carbonated water, it will taste like acid bitter water, which just is like poison.
I love acid bitter water though. It's so good.
This is totally
Love
fair.
poison so much.
I very much am a fan of sparkling juice, which is like acid bitter water, but with juice. So it's sweet and tasty.
Ooh.
Yeah. I was telling Mythics about these. There's these things called Izzies. They're
Fucking Izzies.
I think. They're very good. I can agree. Seltzer tastes like if I was drinking aspirin for taste.
Hey. All right, now fair. Like I can't say shit. Like it's just fucking true. But I like it.
It feels like by drinking it, I'm gonna somehow start regaining HP.
I think you do regain HP when you drink. I think you do.
I feel like by drinking sparkling juice, I like lose HP, but I gain mana. That's how it feels. It feels like a mana potion. And then sparkling water feels like... It feels like that... Yeah, so, spoilers for Harry Potter, if anyone still gives a shit. You know that... You know when Dumbledingus has to get the... Horcrux from the ever-filling, like, pit of water, and so he has to drink all of the poison yucky poop water before he can stop feeling like ass.
Yeah.
It feels like that type of trial is what drinking sparkling water is like. You get like halfway down the can and you're just like him sitting on the edge of the bank or like, kill me! And you just have to have someone like slowly just like scoop it into your mouth so you can finally be done with the can and not feel like you wasted money. And then like if you do it enough times, you just get like desensitized to it, so you just do whatever. It's like, yeah, I can go get a Horcrux today, that's fine. Open up a crispy can of
Sparkling water and baking soda gain HP and rats. Fennec, you just come in here and say the most cursed shit.
No, I wasn't expecting to be called out so horrendously today.
Yeah, right? Hi, buddy. How you feeling?
I feel
Came here for a good
attacked.
Yeah, right? I came here for a good time. Shit.
Oh my god, that's why Dumbledore was dying. He was drinking the J.K. Rowling water. That's why. It was turf water. Oh my god. It was her
J.K.
shitty
Rowling's
opinion.
agent made the same noise.
Sorry, go ahead.
J.K. Rowling's publicist makes the same noise.
Which one?
Yeah, they keep getting fired.
One of them.
They're like, I don't know, I don't think you should post that. And then she's like, yeah, I'm getting another one.
I'm stronger than the fucking government.
They just like, yes, just go down to the little dark room. You'll get the promotion.
She collects hate.
She just like congeals the blood of the fucking publishers she fires into her fucking brew to stay alive for longer. The craziest thing.
More trans people. I must live forever.
Yes, I must congeal all of the estrogen from me. Maybe that's why. Maybe she found out that the secret to staying alive is just like having copious amounts of estrogen. So she's killing all the trans people so she can have it herself. Live forever like fucking Voldemort. Oh my god, it makes so much sense.
She had to wait an extra week to get an estrogen pill. And this is the result.
Yeah.
Well, I'm ready to play whenever you all are.
Yeah.
I'm ready too.
Terra, you good? Fire Fist, you good?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright. So previously, starting game now, Yubel. So previously, we had found an abandoned power station. It had been deleted by the wastes. It was crumpled in. They require quite a lot of fumes, like eating up from the top. And we met a little Fey kid who was like, "Hi, I am." Oh yeah, they didn't say their name. They were named 3 by you guys. They were very kind. Told us the storm was gonna happen in 5 days. Told us that the ravine that we're going to is, I believe, 2 days away. At which I probably wrote in my notes, if I'm not mistaken. Sure the fuck didn't. Yep, that's what I'm gonna say. That definitely was always the case. 2 days away. There's a ravine that has the yearning tree toward the north. which they pointed us to. We got a sleepier version of Trust attempted us. No. This is my tired voice. This is my voice after I get hit by a truck and then beaten with a stick for having the audacity to be in front of the truck. But we're going through this like crystalline salt flat looking area, headed toward the ravine. Loki is passed the fuck out. He was on lookout duty as we drove or something. They are very eepy. And as
well, the book says heat exhaustion, but that's just a funny word for sleepy. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be okay. He's not wizard wasted. He's just sleepy. But yeah, so as we kind of just kept going, the wastes surprisingly have been rather empty. You hear all these stories about the, terrible things that are in the waste. You hear about these like pitfalls that will, fucking eat you if you squirm. You hear about, the fake skies. You hear about like, moon drakes. You hear about, the oddly circular things that will throw you into the sky if you step in them. You hear a lot of weird shit, but you haven't really noticed all that much. It seems that, at least in this section of the waste that you're in, things are rather calm. They are rather tame as of now. Almost like the calm. Whoa. Before a storm. Whoa. In the very far distance, you can see kind of a horizon of rocks kind of shooting up in what looks to be the mouth of a drop. The sand, or rather the crystalline surface that we were on, kind of is starting to turn to a gradient of sand. Yeah.
Ooh. Very nice descriptor. And I like how there's just kind of like that dip in the toe of this section too of the waist, where it's like, it's a little to the left, but it's not completely topsy-turvy yet.
Which also, as you continue on, you do, you know what, as a matter of motherfucking fact, who would like to do the first roll for the night?
Nah.
What are we rolling?
You will be, who wants to be looking, who wants to have a passing look at the sky?
Oh, I do.
Okay, fuck it. Give me a roll, my man.
7.
I'm gonna say that works for investigation. In the sky, you notice that some clouds, there are some clouds for one, and oddly, a few of them are a bit more orange than normal. It's not sunset, or sunrise, and yet you see some coloration in the clouds, almost like kind of like a rift.
Is it a pattern? Like, do I see a pattern in it, or it's just like?
No, it's just you see like kind of like off in the sky. There's like a something that just looks like a crack almost that is orange.
Hey, guys. Anyone around me? Is getting their attention? That looks wrong. I'm just gonna point up at the crack.
Oh. Yeah. I guess reality gets a little bit more fucky the more out here we get.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not quite sure. It might just be the waste. Who fucking knows?
All right.
I confess, all I know about the waste are what I've read. I mean, I have been through there before, but I've never experienced any of the events with it. So
I think Ponyboy's kind of standing outside near the caravan. He is holding like a dowsing rod and like trying to figure it out, trying to figure out where he feels the strongest direction in anything. So I don't think he's paying attention to that.
Roll, maybe?
Yeah.
Dowsing rod.
Or divining rod.
Divining rod to fail.
No, I don't want it to fail though.
No, I'm just saying if fail.
I mean, if you want to, yeah, you can totally roll for seeing what the divining rod tells you.
Yeah, 15.
15. Oof.
Knocks no.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna say you're gonna take the harm. What is the word for being bad at directions?
What?
What is the word
Unpigeoned?
for
Lost.
kind of like directionless, like not knowing where it go? Like if you have disoriented. Yes, disoriented.
Navigation.
Yes.
Navigation.
Navigation.
Is that my
Navigation. No
And then-
breathing.
I will say for your save, failed divination.
You're gonna get real
What's the
good at
number
dividend.
at?
So you you're go ahead, sorry?
What's the save number at? 7.
Oh,
or 8?
7. 7. Yeah.
Thank you, darling.
Yep. You basically just your default save is 6 and then you just add 1 every time you fail at something.
Perfect.
Yep. And that's how you level up. Other than your insight stuff. So Ponyboy, you're kind of like off in your own world, trying your best to remember how the fuck you're supposed to use a divining rod. You know, you shake it.
I'm willing to suggest he doesn't actually believe divining rods work. I bet he probably thinks it's a scam.
Oh,
I love that. That's a fun
he's
narrative.
just trying just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Totally fair.
Yeah, it might work. Yeah, it might work.
I think I've picked up a radio station, but I can't seem to figure out where the hell we're supposed to go.
You try taking the metal rod off the top of the little clothes hanger you seem to have attached.
Say that again, sir? I can't hear you over the winds of the waste.
The clothes hanger that you taped to the top of it. It's making the rod too long. I had to think about this sentence first. You know what? Fuck it. It's making the rod too long. It's probably why it's picking up the signals.
Oh my god.
That's the first I've ever heard that problem before.
God damn it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Orion, knowing that you have some experience in the waste, or knowing that Ponyboy has some experience in the waste, is gonna just like boop him and try and get his attention directly. Hey, you've been in the waste, right? A good bit.
Me?
Yeah. You've that's how you got your magic, right?
Well, yes, yes, that is correct. Where are you going with this?
she's going to point at the thing that Unknown pointed out, the kind of orange crack, and be like, "Orange sky, what do?"
What do?
I look up. Trust, have I seen orange sky in the waste before?
You have indeed. In fact, you have seen it. Where? Let me message you.
Oh. Oh.
That sounds fun.
Ponyboy takes a look up at the sky, kind of squints his eyes a little bit, and Ponyboy is usually very flush with color. Granted, not having access to magic, that's dwindled a bit, but you'd swear this is probably the first time you've ever seen him go pale. And like he completely drops posture and tightens up. I think he drops the dowsing rod, grabs Orion by the scuff of their shirt, and runs to the caravan.
What?
Okay, I take it this is very bad, yes?
Get inside, we need to go right now.
Fuck, mate. Okay, here we go.
All right. So you guys remembering up?
So, I will say the nearest shelter is actually the ravine that is in front of you. It is still a ways off, and the crack is in the direction of it, but you may be able to make it if you hurry.
I'm scouring, trying to find everything. We don't have time. The ravine. That's going to be our best shot.
Okay.
All right. Well, fuck it, we ball, I guess.
Let's hustle.
Okay.
Hurry.
So the car eventually does, and it kind of sputters to life, but you just don't even give it time to warm up. You just kind of like hit the gas and fucking ball. Loki is kind of shaking a bit shaking about in the back, but he still hasn't woken up.
Jumbling about in the duffel bags.
Yeah, he's just like
Still asleep.
Yeah.
Still asleep, just like bouncing against the walls.
Bro's
Yes.
getting tossed like a salad.
You're the car just like you can see like the broom that is normally like glowing like a soft red is now like a bright orange. It is basically burning like a wick because you're just redlining it toward the ravine. As we haul ass toward the ravine, the crystalline floor becoming more sand, and becoming more like a mix of sand rather. Dust starting to kick up around us. Everyone begins to notice that their bones start to ache. I feel like maybe like a migraine coming on, or something similar to like a light arthritis.
I was not looking forward to feeling this again. Short version, if you all want to end up like me, we'll stay. I can't guarantee survival. But if not, I suggest we get to that ravine.
Let's get moving. What are we doing waiting around here for?
We're hustling.
We're moving. Let's go.
Okay, got it. So, What exact kind of storm? What exact kind of thing are we expecting?
A sandstorm, unlike anything you've ever felt. Have you ever imagined what it would be like to have your flesh sandpapered off into scales? Because that's what you can expect.
I am going to roll to see if Orion can suss out what is going on. Nope, they do not have a single clue. They do not know what the fuck is happening. I'm going to say that they are forgetful. And they
Sandstorm just gives you the full exfoliation, just all the way down to the bone.
It's the sandstorm minus Darude.
There we go. Failed to remember information is the save that I have taken. But yes, we continue hauling the fuck ass. The rocks coming more and more into view. As a heads up, I do not fucking know the music that I have queued up is gonna fucking work for this, but it's gonna be fine. So we're hauling ass toward the ravine, and you do reach the start to get closer to the ravine. You are very, very close. You will be at the rocks any moment now. And something that you do notice is, while on this side of the ravine there is a lot of sand, a lot of blank wasteland, on the other side of the ravine, almost like a perfect clear line has been drawn between the two sides. There are crystals, prismatic sand that is glowing. There are abandoned machinery. There's ruins. There are objects that are floating and twisting in shape. And in the very, very far distance, you see what looks to be the rising sun. It's a very large, bright white light.
What if we just jump the ravine?
I mean, you're welcome to try, though I will say the yearning tree is in the ravine, if you remember what the little girl is saying.
Son.
Don't particularly want my car to be a Christmas tree decoration.
So I assume there's no like gentle slope down this ravine. It's a fucking dead drop.
I mean, you are wizards.
Oh my god, we actually have to cast spells?
I know what to do. I know what to fucking do. All right, Kraken Knuckles, let's go. You start looking at my list. Tears activated. I would like to make a light bridge.
Down into the ravine or across the ravine?
Down into the ravine. Isn't that where our mission? Or isn't that where the
Yes.
yearning tree is? Exactly.
Yes.
Tara's making a fucking Hot Wheels track right now, so that's what happened.
I want to make a Hot Wheels track. That sounds fucking rad.
It has to have a loop-de-loop, though. It has to go unnecessarily high and then go.
Hey, as long as I don't have to spend extra corruption to do a loop-de-loop.
As a matter of fact, whatever spell you're casting, I'll give you -1 corruption if it has a loop-de-loop described.
Fuck
Wait.
yeah! Let's
Wait.
go.
That's
Wait.
dangerous, DM.
You know what? Actually, let me handle that one for you.
I can also I still my nuts joke stored. So
Yes, I still have my freebie.
Oh, okay. And thank you, Fingers, for the sub. I really do appreciate it. Go ahead, Rage.
You want to team up on this one then?
You don't have to team up. I have literally a freebie to cost no corruption from the jokes last time of fucking D's nuts.
That's right.
I literally put in my notes there, one free bird of a spell free.
Okay, alright. You can't fucking say those words. Hold on. Give me just a moment.
Are we freebirding into the ravine?
The laws of gravity don't apply when Freebird's playing.
I'm so excited.
I need
I'm so excited
to-
right now. I'm so excited.
Let's see.
I am doing a supreme wiggle at the moment.
I mean, to be fair, you don't even need a bridge. You can just make the car float, technically, or feather fall.
Okay, there we go. Just gotta make sure I get the right version. And I'm running through a bunch of tabs right now. I gotta get our Lord and Savior. So yeah, Raze, describe how you make this bridge while I enshroud us in the
I've got a funnier idea.
Okay.
Instead of a bridge, I just want to have Ponyboy, like him gesture to Ponyboy. See that fucking red button up in the corner? Hit it!
The one that says "Don't touch."
Yes, that one! Car just fucking takes off. Just fucking Harrier takes off.
Shut the front door. It's amazing.
It's the NOS. Which one's the NOS? That one.
I just imagined it from an overhead compartment in the car. Sunglasses immediately fall, like oxygen mask for you to put on because it's mandatory to wear sunglasses.
Aviators.
Aviators, yes, aviators have fallen from the sky. They have a note on it that says, "Please attach in case of emergency."
Tara is shooting fireworks out of the window.
The cameraman's got fucking fireworks by the side of it.
Yeah.
Just exactly, Mask. It's just that moment of, well, now, them hazard boys are jumping across that ravine, and they are going the hard way.
That was so good.
That's amazing.
So
Holy
describe
shit.
how you want to land this car in the ravine.
Oh, it's
Let's
just
go.
it is literally gonna have the tires flip out to the sides where they are facing down. It's got propulsion where it is just gently
DeLorean style.
coasting to a stop.
DeLorean style, Back to the Future Part 2. Yes.
Exactly.
Ah,
Full on Harrier stop.
yes.
Oh.
Also, I love how the watch together is a spinning rat for this.
It's actually.
I chose
It was.
specifically that version.
Oh, this is fucky.
Yes, I chose Wizard Disco specifically for this because I had it hit me in a fit of tiredness.
What?
Wow. You can really dance.
You
No,
can
so,
move.
So I forgot that how funky this was. Well, fuck it, we're going for it, whatever.
I'm sorry, I'm having a miniature dance party right now. Let's go.
Yeah, so you see in the far end of the ravine a large willow tree that is like it is gnarled and curled around itself. Its leaves are bright white. It is just absolutely just glowing with not like a disco ball, although that would be funny. It is there is a large like marbled white barrier that is around the tree, and all around you see small objects, small like you see like a like tomes and towers and anima and etc. Anima, by the way, A-N, like artifacts and
ANIMA.
things. but they're all twisted in with the roots of this tree, that that stretch all throughout the ravine. There are occasionally new trinkets and baubles, and the occasional unfortunate fallen wizard of the waste that has I'm sorry, this I did not mean for the fucking funkiest vibes ever to drop.
You want to switch the track? I can tell it's throwing you so hard.
It's fucking funny, but yes, I will unfortunately do. There you go.
Okay.
That's gonna be better.
When we switch it, quick recap of scene. Very quick recap of scene.
So basically, and on the far end of the ravine, like, so you're in like this big ass like gash in the world, right? On one end, there is the yearning tree. It is gnarled. It is twisting. It is like a giant willow tree that is constantly kind of glowing. Its leaves are bright white. There is a marbled white barrier that surrounds the tree, like a force field. Its branches and roots are encroaching upon all of the space within the ravine. Its roots are holding on to baubles, trinkets, objects that have fallen into the ravine, and its branches seem to try and reach up toward the sky, though it is not able to obviously reach it or reach out of the ravine. You see prismatic sand falling in from one side and white sand falling in from the other. Occasionally you'll see a new bauble or a fallen wizard, like a corpse, fall in from the top of the ravine before it is too wrapped up in branches or roots. All along the sides of the ravine, you see vines that look like stars. Motherfucker, ad break. God damn it. Take a second to drink, to sippy, to have a good
Sippy time.
Yes.
Love a good
This like I don't know why this music reminds me of some of the actual music they used for Metal Gear Solid 3, the jungle stuff.
Hey, let's go.
Ooh, I can kind
Okay,
of pick up
hello.
on that.
Thank you for waiting for the ad break. But yeah, all along the edges of the ravine, like all along the walls, you see vines that twist in and around each other, and that look like stars. Or they have spots that look like stars.
Is the storm able to reach us while we're in the ravine?
It is not. It will go over the ravine.
Things are safe in
Oh,
here.
we
while-
better time up this yearning tree thing when the eye of the storm is right overhead. That's the money shot.
Yeah, baby. And what's really fun about
There
this
it
scene.
is.
Oops, sorry.
Go for it.
Just want to say what's really cool about this scene with the white sand on the one side and the prismatic on the other and the tree in the center. It has a very like desert Pink Floyd vibe.
Hell yeah.
You feel?
I can definitely
yeah.
see playing Welcome to the Machine while listening to this.
Oh shit.
Welcome to the machine.
Yeah, however you want to set the scene, Pony Boy, on that one.
I think you guys have done it better than I ever could, honestly.
Oh no, I want more. I want your touch. Your cherry on the top.
My cherry on the top?
What is the yearning tree to you?
Oh, that's a powerful question.
I have to ask you a powerful question. If you don't have the answer, that is totally okay. I just love to throw in a little brain tingle for you.
To many, the yearning tree is a means to an end, I feel. But for those people, they end up part of the roots, fuel for the tree. The ones who are capable of respecting what the tree can be. Now there's something there.
Ooh.
Those that fear the tree, even more so. They said it was once a blight upon the land. A parasite. If its branches could reach higher, it would swallow the planet, the moon, even. But it is not unintelligent. It is willing to make deals.
Ooh.
When the when the car lands, Rage, is it a hard hit or is it soft?
Oh no, it is like a gentle coast. It is just thrusters gently letting it to the ground. You barely even felt the touchdown.
This tree can offer you many in turn.
Wait, what do you mean anything?
At least that's what the legends say. But anything. But it operates under a sort of equivalent exchange. You can't, like, ask for the world and not have to give up a world in turn.
Damn. It was worth a thought, but I get you.
Sorry, if you wanted to become a monarch, you'd have to carry a monarch with you.
Not quite. Just I had the idea maybe you could restore some of the memories I've lost, but I'd think that the price for that would be far too great.
So,
A hand on his shoulder.
So Orion's going to be listening to you speak about the earning tree. They're going to like kind of look at the branches and then look at their hands for a bit. And they're going to be just kind of lost in thought.
Orion, what are you thinking about?
So, you gave up your home, even if it's temporary, it is still taken. And you gave that away so that we could do our jobs.
I nod.
I think I know
Then
of a...
there's a...
Go ahead, sorry.
No, you go.
I think I know something I could offer.
I squint my eyes at you, and then there's a sudden realization. His eyes go wide. No. This is not your burden to bear.
You were willing to give up everything in order to keep us safe, in order to give us a place to return to. I was a coward. I abandoned you, and I abandoned my mission. That is akin to abandoning my home.
These are earnest mistakes, friend. This is...
Firefish just got a quirky brow. Somebody want to explain to the dumb lizard here. What exactly are you proposing?
Well, if what it wants is nothing more than want itself, what if I gave it one of my desires?
Wait. Can we just
If
back up
I-
a second?
Go ahead, sorry.
No, Orion, what do you mean you abandoned? You're still here.
I wasn't present in the fight.
You're present for most of it.
Yeah, but I mean, my job, my station was to be placed here. It was to assist. It was to do my job, do my duty that I've been trained to do. And the specific thing that I was trained to do was to take down monstrosities like that.
You did.
And I did not.
Yeah, it's not an I. It's a we. Is that thing dead?
But that's my point.
Ryan, is it dead?
That's my point. You've all made sacrifices.
That might be the case, but you gotta remember something. The sacrifice isn't made, it's an equivalent exchange. We don't do the things we do in expectation that you'll make the same sacrifice. We make sacrifices for others in hopes that they do not have to make sacrifices.
And that I understand. But, while I don't expect anything from you, this is a time where I can get a very real return on my investment. Instantly, actually.
Ryan, what are you
At-
planning?
At the end of the day, it is your decision.
Yeah, I have to agree with Sarah. We can't quite tell you what to do, but I just proceed with caution. You know how it goes. Nothing is ever what it seems on surface.
So, Orion's going to stare directly at Ponyboy. Do me a solid. Don't make me regret this, okay?
There's a smirk that shows up on his face. You know I can make no promise of that.
At the very least, don't let the demon control you. Please.
I'll do the best I can.
Don't worry about him.
Orion's going to, look to the side for a moment and then look back at you. I made a contingency plan.
That being?
If the demon does take control, well, it needs you to stay on this world, right?
I am its gateway, yes.
So please, don't make a mistake. And then she's going to get out of the car.
Oh,
There's a level of taken aback that Ponyboy exudes, and
Just
then that smirk comes back. We'll
just gonna side eye Solstice and enter, just see if they're as confused as I am. Did I just imply what I think they said?
That little squirt's gonna send me to hell.
no, I don't think that's quite what she meant. I think she said she would kill you if you let the demon take full control.
That's kind of the implication there, buddy.
Look, they don't really let people who work with demons in certain afterlives.
The ball's on this one.
I mean, if it makes you feel if it makes you feel any better, PB, I mean, you'll have good company. I'm gonna go anywhere but hell.
I was a drink.
It's like,
Well, that's
hey, you're
no
in good
pro-
company.
I take
Detroit.
I want to do an arm handshake with you, Fire Fist. We both grab each other by the arm.
Hell yeah, let's go.
It's
Like
the
a-
Predator meme all over again.
Yeah.
Just the tight squeeze, the flex.
And it's sort of well, let's hope I get there first. I'm much better at making a home than you are.
Let's hope I get there.
And I step out of the car.
When you
Oh,
do...
Should
Go ahead, sorry.
should we be waiting here, or how's this work, PB? I've never been to this damn thing.
Well, in my defense, I was mostly just barely lucid for most of this. My first run through. I don't know, there could be some crazy light works going on. And if you have your own things that you may want to yearn for, who knows? Maybe you get something from the tree yourselves.
I don't.
Okay, what's a little investigation of it?
Solstice looks at Tara like, I don't know if I want to go near that thing.
Oh,
Just
Tara
don't-
is honestly fiercely curious about this.
Oh, worry, Solstice. I can tell you're nervous. It'll be fine, mate. As PB said, everything out here is a law of equivalent exchange. If you ask for nothing, it will ask you for nothing.
Right.
Two things. One, focus on what it is you want the most. If you have a smorgasbord of things, it doesn't work as well, in your favor at least. And hold on to your soul as tightly as possible. Just words of advice.
Okay.
And he walks on.
So,
Well,
good. Sorry.
go for it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, Ponyboy, when you get out of the car, you're going to see Orion's going to be standing just shy of the white barrier in front of the tree.
I guess I'm gonna get out of the car and follow.
You don't have to do this, Orion.
I never said I had to.
I'll give you this. You got guts. More than I paid you for at first, so I'll take back what I said.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
It's appreciated. They're going to kind of like look over their shoulder at you, Ponyboy, and be like, "So, how exactly?"
He takes a deep breath and extends his arm out to you to take his hand. Stay focused. The tree will try to trick you. It always does. He swallows.
So Orion is going to actually turn away and walk toward the barrier alone.
Oh.
Hand on your shoulder immediately. If you go in alone, it will not be my gift. If this is a focus for me, I have to go with you.
I'd say we can all go at this point. We're all in
Actually-
the same boat.
Quick pause. Is that fiction okay with you, Trust? Or do you want to solo this one?
That's fine.
do.
I was thinking of more like Orion would be the type that's like, this is where like they are quite adamant on themselves doing this, but if it is something where you would like to collaborate on that, then that's totally fair. We can totally
I would love
have
to collaborate.
Yeah. It's its focus.
Yeah.
Plus,
So-
it'd be fun to see you do a scene. You guys get to do one. I'm stoked for this.
So Orion's going to like, you can tell like there is taking like a lot of hesitance not to pull away. Fine.
Thank you.
PB, you want us to go with you? I'll trust your judgment and I'll listen to you. Obviously, you've been here before. But if having more makes it easier, then I'm fully willing to step into the mouth of hell for you.
Whew. No, no. Orion and I will be fine.
You damn well better be.
Ponyboy,
Yes.
please come back.
Oh,
Too.
Well, if not me, let's hope Orion does.
Both of you, please come back.
If I have to march my ass in there and drag you back out by the scruff of your scaly ass neck, I will do it.
If
Surprised he didn't bring
things-
Loki to trade.
Dragon's not a camper. I have this. No.
No. The most precious gift.
he because he's so sleepy, he's like made himself super heavy, so no one could pick him up. Just we
But
we
ingot.
can't really fire.
Yeah,
fire
he's got that dead weight.
Oh yeah.
Inu is dog in Japanese and Inu ingot.
Oh my god, any nougat? Nougat?
I
There you
even
go.
have a song for when we step into the barrier trust, if you trust me.
Ooh.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
If things do go bad, he looks back to you all. Do not come in with anything you aren't willing to lose.
Orion's going to take a deep breath. I'm ready.
Wait,
I extend my
Orion.
hand out again.
wait, Orion. You just reset, right? Your orb?
It will not take my focus.
Okay.
Are you absolutely sure about that? I mean, you are asking for a focus, so you could very well say surrender yours to give one to PPE.
Believe me, what I'm offering self-suffice.
Okay.
And in one shallow breath, we step into the barrier.
Yes.
Trust, what happens when we cross? I'm curious.
So when you cross into the barrier, what previously was like a sand that had, or a sand and some overgrown plants that were surrounding the tree, now is like basically that's the appearance from outside. When we cross the barrier, we see the yearning tree itself in a large sea of white light. It is far, far bigger than what we saw from the outside. It is massive. You see kind of like the roots cracking into the white below you. And there is a very strong wind of magic that is flying back toward where we came from.
I get the vibe that like this tree is like planted in between dimensions. And what we saw out in the ravine there was just one flowered root.
It's kind of like what we saw was like its protection, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is its heart. So we're like actually in front of it properly. But yeah, I do like
Ryan. Do not let go.
Ooh.
she is going to raise her hand, her left hand, and point it toward the tree. To which there will be leaves that immediately like fall and like start to plate their arm. And she's going to say, a branch in exchange for my want of home. I will no longer wish to create a tower of my own. I sacrifice my want to be an architect. And in return, you will create a focus made from us for him. Nothing more, nothing less.
Is this what you want?
This is the only thing that I want.
Your heart has desires. Conquest. Divinate nation is yours. But focus is what you want.
She is going to be unwavering and just like her, despite the leaves that are attaching themselves, like they're like basically plating their shoulder now and working their way up their face.
Is it spreading onto me?
Some are, like some of the leaves that are flying back out from the like toward the edge of the barrier are sticking to you, and they are spreading.
The voice, I feel like, it's a mixture of Ponyboy's and something different. You can look to the side and see Ponyboy is trying to talk to you, but his words just, they're very quiet. It sounds like he's saying, don't let go, but the voice that comes out. So be it. The focus is for him, but your desire in turn.
So with the tree, some of the smaller branches that had been creeping down, much like a snake ready to strike, slam themselves into Orion's arm, and their eyes glow white. You can see, Ponyboy, that white streams of power start to fade from, or start to be like taken from Orion as their eyes do fade a bit in color and the leaves start to overtake them.
I know not to let go, lest I lose her forever.
Oh man.
Only one focus. Only one focus.
Just a second. There we go. And then, so Orion is going to be steeled. She is going to be, like, unwavering, staring directly at the tree. Her other hand is going to be on her focus. And is going to be very, very tightly gripped to it. The tree begins to twist and turn, and the tree begins to twist and turn, and the branches begin to weave around each other. First one layer, then two, then three. They begin to make this rather large trunk that is constricted, and that is constricted and pulled into itself, becoming a very dense, like staff. On the ends there are dainty branches like the previous, but the trunk of the staff is rock solid, that it is forming.
Your determined core, solid strength, his wistfulness, his daintiness, his ambivalence. The branches that yearn outside. A focus is yours.
The staff is going to drop from the branches and is going to, with a thud, land in Orion's hand. And the tree is going to kick us out of the barrier.
Doom. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go.
I'm going to say that the leaves, as they begin to kind of like drop off, one of them actually stays. A leaf on their left cheek and some vines around their wrist turn into a eerily white mark that stains their skin from the transaction.
Ooh.
Whoa.
And I feel like we just go soaring out of the barrier.
Yep.
I'm like coughing up like roots and leaves.
Oh my god. It's back.
Trust,
For
did
you
you guys
guys-
land near us, or did you get ejected someplace else?
We are back kind of where we were, though we are there's a like a kind of like a line of impressed grass or depressed grass and dirt below where we landed. Like we were fucking ejected, like thrown out. And in Orion's hand in front of y'all, you see this large, thick staff, which is just like, it is radiating power.
It's a baby.
Can I also suggest that it was almost instantaneous for you guys? You saw us walk in and then immediately kicked out.
I wasn't asked how much time passed during that.
Yeah, very little time on the outside.
Were you successful?
Ask Ryan. Ugh.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
try to help them
better.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tara's running over to both.
Orion's gonna
Ah.
like, that's sorry.
No, come on, off the ground.
Ugh.
Orion's gonna like slowly push themselves up, and they're going to like stand with like an uneasy tilt. As go ahead, sorry.
No, just basically Tara's looking into study in.
As you can see, like their eyes go from a very, very white glow back to their original color over time.
How many fingers am I holding up?
3.
Okay, yeah, no, you're good. Listen, fucking Fire Fist had PB, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna study the other. You know, you got a concussion?
And before you ask, yes, I'm pretty confident I can hold both of my arms above my head.
All right, fair. Mission success?
How long were we in there?
About 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Mate, I lit up a cigarette thinking you were even going to be back for like a half hour, and fucking just both you just ejected that fast.
If only the DMV worked like that.
It fucking feels like it, man.
Don't you mean the DMB, the Department of Motor Brooms?
Oh god.
Oh
So
my god, the DMV!
DM tree. So Orion's gonna say, first rule of anomalous things, time dilation, every time.
That
What is
fucked
it
me
with
up.
what is it with magic and fucking time? Anyway,
Time's a construct.
yeah.
Ryan,
Go ahead. Sorry.
what happened?
Well, needless to say, I don't think I'm gonna be an architect, but mission was successful. I think. And she's going to hand Ponyboy. They're going to like gesture the staff over to Ponyboy. Which Ponyboy, I actually do have a question for you, or rather Void.
Yeah.
The song that I have listed underneath the one that you use for the tree. How does that feel for when you gain the power?
Say that again. You cut off.
The song that is currently in the queue that is at the bottom of it. How does that sound for when you grab the staff, basically?
That sounds. I will roll with it. I don't think I've heard it before, but let's.
Oh, this is such a
go.
good song. You'll love it.
Yeah. So yeah, she's going to gesture the staff towards you and is going to hold it out for you to grab.
I look at it. It's beautiful. Are you sure?
If I wasn't, I wouldn't have gone in.
I reach out a hand and like grab it firmly, like just right above your hand.
Which, when you do, your hand like sucks in to it. It actually like connects like a magnet has gone next to metal with a white light pulse. And you can feel before where the staff was before where your staff was very dainty, very pissy, and it felt like it needed constant maintenance to even want to work. If it deemed to that day, power just radiates out of the staff. It feels very stalwart. Like it's ready to, almost like it's ready for combat. It's determined to do what it needs to do.
It's got so much of you in it, Jesus.
Albeit with style. It doesn't want to look bad, but it's like it is wanting to have a party like the first one, but the party has rules. You
This
are both.
feels
Sorry, go ahead.
good. Add in your fiction, please.
So it's you have gone from just the singer to the singer and the bouncer.
It's so like magnetic to it. It feels like an extension of me, but more powerful, more determined.
Yeah.
I can be wishy-washy at the best of times, but this focus has focus. It has style, and it has a yearning for power, for conquest, to defeat the enemies of our kind, and to help those in need.
I believe the word you're looking for is tenacity.
Tenacity. What a beautiful name for a branch. I lean up off of Fire Fist, putting my weight into the staff, and when it hits the ground, it is rigid, solid. There's like a thunk that echoes throughout the ravine when that happens.
Ooh.
like a deep like E note on a piano. Just boom. And pull myself up. and I extend a hand down to Orion.
Oh my god.
To pull you up.
Yeah, Orion's going to like grab your hand. They were standing, but they definitely are going to. They're
okay.
going to. Yeah.
My apologies. Didn't know that.
No,
All right,
you're
never
fine.
mind.
They will accept the gesture though.
Yay.
Thank you. There's so much of you within this gift. I didn't hear what you gave up.
They're not gonna kiss. Orion's going to kind of like look down toward the ground to the side, knowing that like the lectures they will get is going to be quite severe. I gave up what was necessary.
Did you say you gave up what was necessary?
Yeah.
I nod. I hope it was.
I gave up my want for home, specifically to have one of my own, and I gave up my wish of being an architect.
I almost immediately let go of the staff. It does not fall. It stays rigid. And I go into a kneel and I want to hug you. Like a
How tall is
deep,
Tony
tight
Boy
hug.
compared to Orion?
I thought Orion was pretty short. Was that incorrect?
No, Orion's like, I mean, I would assume they're like 5 something, but
I want to at least get down to like eye to eye with you.
yeah.
And just pull you in for a hug. Just a super tight hug.
They're gonna like lightly pat you on the back. Like they don't.
Oh my god.
They're not. They're still a bit in the. They're kind of in like, I don't know if you've I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. Have you ever had where like you experience an emotion enough that like it kicks you straight to apathy?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a little bit of that. They're not like super turbo traumatized, but they are still in a daze from the exchange.
Everybody's saying kiss in the chat.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
Not gonna
yeah.
lie, the temptation just to bump Pony Boy in the back so he stumbles face first and lets the lips.
If I have to cast a spell, knee jerk, that will stop that.
I sort of say into your ear, you always were home.
Oh,
I
Oh.
can't imagine it without you.
Thank you.
And I promise you, I will build such wonderful things with this.
Oh.
With the last bit of the white like glowing that they have, they sorry, really bad cramp. 1 second.
Take a beat.
With the last bit of glowy that they have, they are going to say, I'm glad someone will.
I grab hold of the staff again and pull myself up.
So, I do have one question.
No, I'm not going to kiss her.
No, it's no.
Coward.
No.
Not the energy.
I assume we can't leave, right?
Oh,
What do you mean?
What do you mean we can't leave?
The storm. I
We
should
waited
I
out.
can do it. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I assume we're not leaving here, right?
Well, I mean, we're still gonna
has
have.
the storm passed?
Yeah, we're still gonna have to wait for the storm to pass, but, yeah. And go ahead. Sorry.
Yes. No, that's what I was saying. He was like, "We're not leaving, right?" That's what he was saying. Like, we're not going. in
Oh
there,
yeah,
right?
no.
Well, not yet.
But everyone just
soon.
collectively not like, nah, fuck that.
Cool.
Outside. What were we saying to Firefist? Sorry.
No, I'm not leaving right now. I'm not risking the car and that shit. But it'll pass just like any storm does.
Which, also, you do, another cue that you have, is that you hear a slight, like in the background, like it almost sounds like a soft droning humming.
Oh.
What the
And-
fuck is
Does
that?
anyone else hear that soft groaning humming?
Funny boy, I'm gonna say that you recognize that as the storm is extremely close. It is basically like it's pretty much on top of you almost.
It's almost Dante. It's almost here.
Aren't we safe in the ravine, right?
Safe is a strong word. Safe-ish, yes.
The tree's powerful enough, it should be fine. And if the ravine is part of the tree, we should be fine.
Right.
Of course, there is always the chance that it'll take this opportunity to kill us, but I think it will probably want more things from us later, so...
You don't bite
They
the
can
hands of
certain-
thieves, right?
They can certainly try.
Well,
So does anyone else want to have a conversation with Funny Tree?
With Funny Tree while we're hanging out.
Hmm.
That had such dinner tomorrow me energy.
So, Mr. Tree, am I gonna get married?
am I getting married?
Married.
Only if you're
Magic
ready to give
A
up your
ball just
firstborn
rolls
child.
out from the fucking barrier. Just says "fuck off."
Okay, I genuinely had so much fun with those little like paper toys that you would make where you like make decisions with it based on it, like how it flips. Do you ever do that in school?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
It's like the claw shape thing. It's where you have like 4 like equidistant points, and then inside of them they have answers, and then you like pick 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick another 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you like you then
Read
like
off the
flip
answers.
over like the one that they ended up on.
Oh,
Yeah.
the fortune teller.
Yeah, it's basically like fortune teller card.
Yeah.
What was it? At school we called it fortune cookie.
Mm.
Yeah. I loved fortune cookie. It was fun.
Well, sit around a campfire and do that tonight.
We could make camp.
I don't think we have a choice.
I mean, we could make some kind of camp, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be enough room for everybody inside the trailer for now. It's not going to be the most roomy of accommodations, but at least it's a roof over our heads.
God,
It's
especially with
fine.
how Loki starfish is. Ugh.
It's fine.
It's
We'll just use
fine.
Loki
We'll
as a
just
couch.
roll him into a burrito or something and push him off the side. Sleeps like a fucking log, mate.
Snores like one too.
You're not wrong.
In a little bit, I would like to actually make a small deal with the Yearning Tree.
Oh, shit.
Hell yeah.
Do
Okay.
we want to take a quick 10? It's been an hour.
Sure.
Oh, that
Come
sounds
back.
awesome.
Come back to a deal.
So horrified at Tara saying this sentence.
Let's make a deal. Where's Wayne Brady?
I'm excited.
If you want to have a conversation about that soul system and get back, that sounds rad.
I would love to. And on the same note, Void, you've played Fallout New Vegas, right?
Yes.
Have you the entire voice you're doing for the tree, all I could hear was fucking Dr. Klein from Big Empty. Lobotomites? Are you in our think tank? It's like, oh, that's all I could hear was fucking either Klein or Mobius. I was like, oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take my final track.
Whoa.
So I never played the Fallout New Vegas DLC. Garin did, and because I just never owned it. I fucking got Fallout New Vegas for like $2 at a game store, and apparently in one of the DLCs, there's like a robot that like it basically is like, can you shut the fuck up? I can hear your foot penises hitting the floor. Because for some reason something broke in the AI, and so it just starts calling random things dicks. It's the joke DLC of the game.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think the exact thing is, can you quiet down your foot tromper or something like that, are like, or it's like your penis tromper or something like that. Basically, it's saying your foot that is made of dicks is making a lot of noise. Can you please shut up?
Okay, I get you.
I just find that humorous. I am going to be right back.
Okie dokie.
And yeah, everyone take a sec to have a 5.
Hey, I liked your description of the Yearning Tree area. That was really cool.
Thank you. Appreciate
It
it.
was solid. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking nailed it, Trust.
Woo!
Hello. Oi. So good to see you.
I go grab a quick flower break and maybe another drink.
Okay. Rage, you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Did you see that the D-Brand v Caseify lawsuit got filed today in Illinois?
Nope, I haven't actually checked out much of anything today.
Yeah, it officially got filed, and I read it. If it doesn't get settled in court, it's going to set a really good precedent. I think so, at least.
Probably so. You got a link to the article you were reading?
Yes, it was actually straight up the someone linked it on Reddit, but give me one moment because
No problem.
they linked the actual filing. It is. Do you want the docket or the whole? Or I'll say the complaint. You can skim it at will.
There you go.
There you go. I'll send you both links. Anyway.
Oh my stars.
What? What's up?
Ah, I'm looking up some of the details for the little deal I want to make, and there's just some lovely options.
Yes, I think a Solstice and Terra conversation would be very nice before this happened.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, and I don't want to hype it up too much, this is not nearly as glamorous as their deal. I can't top that. That was fucking phenomenal.
Not gonna stop me being worried.
Oh man.
Oh,
this is
like
just
I won't butter it up. Come on.
I'm going to tell you that was really cool. That was a dance between you two.
Trust leads such a wonderful dance. I feel so safe and confident with her.
Be like, do like the lean back into the swing dance, and you throw your arm back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You're back in the Marilyn Monroe dress, baby. Let's go. I love how you just end up in that so often. Yet you honestly, you would look fucking luscious in that thing.
Secretly,
You can't fucking tell me you wouldn't.
I keep it underneath all my clothes just in case.
Oh my god, that is the best void lore I could have ever learned in my entire life.
No.
Nox.
Go look at chat. Just you know what?
Nox, darling. You sure about that? All right,
The more confidence.
fair enough.
I may
Anything
have
in?
evidence that. No, never mind.
Hmm? What was that?
Real PB moment. It's fucking amazing.
She's also a cat girl and capable of being tops.
Oh my god, Vat, that is a legendary fucking line.
So,
Hi.
hello, fellow wizards.
Hello, fellow wizard.
Are we all?
Hello,
are
my
y'all-
wizard.
You're not my man. That's my purse. I don't know you. All right, everyone ready to roll?
Yes. Sorry.
Bring it on.
We don't have voice redeems enabled for this one, Mask.
It's not voice from the highlight mess.
Yeah, it's a highlight message.
No, I'm aware. I'm saying we
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have. Yeah. If you guys want to do that, you can, but I am leaving it to you. Also,
I
while
mean,
you decide,
I'm not opposed. Fire Fist, you down? Miff, you down?
Oh, sure.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
next time use voice redeems if it's that's available.
we're
Highlight messages
during an
usually
ad,
use
by the
for-
way.
Yeah.
As in,
That's
like
what
they
Trust was
can't
saying.
see
She
because we're
doesn't
during an
have
ad.
that.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah,
You're
there's
allowed
no
one.
no.
There we go. We're back.
Everybody gets one.
I do have the voice redeem thing as like a thing. I just didn't enable it for this one. But yeah, you guys are more than welcome to do that at your leisure.
All right, fuck it. Pony boy, what are you doing?
Well, I'm making a teleporter to another world. I can't wait to see what the first contact is.
Did you connect all the wires correctly?
Yeah. Why?
Where am I? This isn't my house.
It's a demon.
No,
A creature of the dark.
no. I just want a milkshake.
PB, you forgot to turn the switch to our world, not random worlds.
Is this
Yeah,
VR chat? I'm confused.
Yeah,
Why are there marbles everywhere?
Jaeger, why is there a wall of fear? Why is the stars on the walls? Why is there darkness in the halls? Why are there the roots on the ground? And why is there storm all around? And
That girl's been spent one too many days at Taffy Stretcher.
All right. We ready to play?
Yeah.
Jaeger, it is the antithesis of my heart. I do not know where the walls end and where they start. Sorry.
When you use that voice, can you end whatever you say with Ed Boy?
God damn it.
I am lost among the ravine, Ed boy.
Yes!
The excitement. Fucking
It's free opens many doors,
then.
Ed boy.
Life has many doors, Ed Boy.
All right,
Can you say you've caught me, Fed Boys? Just real quick.
you've caught me, Fed boys.
Yeah!
But you did not take into consideration the bottle rocket in my pocket.
Demon flashing off again.
Oh, no.
I take a bottle, becomes a glass. Where did it go? It's in my ass, Ed boy.
Shut the front door.
Oh, man. All right. That was 15. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Oh my god. All right. with that.
So yeah, Tara, you want to have a little conversation with the tree.
Yeah, basically, while we're kind of just sitting and waiting out the storm, they're making camp. Tara shoulders her bag and looks at the yearning tree. And mind you, this is something where I'm not going for as insane of a deal at the moment as you guys were. I find, anyways, but
Okay,
yeah, just to kind of set expectations.
that's fair.
Q.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Oh, do you still want to do the bit, or no?
Oh yeah. No, go for it. She's gonna start shouldering her pack and start taking off for the tree. She's like,
So go after it. Like, Tara, hang on a minute.
what?
What are you going in there for?
Oh, knowledge.
You're not going in there alone. I'll
Yeah.
go with you.
Well, I don't mind going with you. What do you mean, knowledge? I mean, the knowledge seems pretty, very generic, dangerous ask.
Orion's going to they're gonna be like at this point kind of like leaning back by what I'm assuming we set up like a bonfire. They're gonna be like leaning back on their hands, and they're gonna kind of like tilt their head back and say, well, knowledge is the I don't know, I'm going for the voice cadence, but knowledge is the root of all power. Makes sense.
What kind of knowledge, Tara?
She kind of like scritches her face and thinks about like whether she wants to share the desire or not.
Which also I will say, if you do end up wanting to go it alone in there, you are welcome to.
I understand if you don't want to share it. I don't know. Just looks at the tree over your shoulder. It seems drastically unsafe.
I am aware.
I know.
She's being really matter of fact with you, but she sees that you're like concerned about safety, and she just kind of puts like hand on your shoulder and she just looks at you dead eyes towards you. Listen, you've been stepping up a lot lately. I'm just doing the same for mine because where we're going and how we're trekking, we're gonna kind of need any leg up we can get. I'm just wanting to be a part of that bolster. We all live together.
Okay. Do you want company, or do you want to try and do it alone?
I got this.
Okay.
And she saw that Fire Fist was looking to stop her as well. Correct on that rage?
Mm-hmm. So I can't stop you. If you want to go in by yourself, you can, but you don't have to.
She claps Unknown's shoulder like one more time, just as like one last like reassuring, I got this, man. And looks at Fire Fist and just looks him square on and is like, I know what I'm doing. Trust me.
All right.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm. If someone wants to share any sort of funky little track, I would be super down, but it is not necessary by any means. I can totally work with this.
Do you want the same? Do you want the same Destati that I used before?
Hell yeah.
Ooh, that would be fun.
You got it. Let me know when you step in.
All right. She's going to hold her pack of supplies with her and hold her brush to her heart, and she's going to cross the threshold.
The yearning tree now looks massive to you. There is wind that is rushing by you. The roots of the tree are gargantuan compared to plants that you've normally seen, and they are they are seeping into cracks in the floors where the white becomes black.
Ooh. Tara pushes forward through, and I assume the same sort of wind that is going around. Is it the same sort of wind that happened before, or is it still right now? Okay.
It's like you're walking into a headwind, your hair's blowing behind.
Oh my gosh, you know what? I went to the yearning tree and I got the perfect blowout for my hair. 10 out of 10. Tell your girlfriends.
Becky, I got this best hairdresser. You really gotta try it out.
It's Nancy. Nancy, the receptionist. What? You never go to the waist and get your hair done? Come on. It's just basic stuff. Go to the yearning tree. It's the best. I'm sorry.
What do you yearn for?
I wish to be glamorous, sweetie.
Okay, there you go. Sorry, I had to read the message.
Got it, sweetheart.
Oh, God, I fucking love you, Void.
So don't afraid. You got it.
There's nothing I could do for you.
So, Kara, you
Yes.
the no matter how much you walk, you feel like you're just stagnant. You feel like no matter how much you walk toward the tree, it's always further away. No matter how much you try to leave the barrier, like the place that you had entered with the barrier behind you, it just doesn't seem to move. It's like you're on frictionless ground. More specifically, it's like you're in the tree's domain.
Oh, man. Tara's looking around like my rendered distance is shit. She's just bewildered by just kind of absolute nothingness of the area. Just the little tiny bits, like the void essentially, is just dazzling to her in a confounding way. She shakes her head, gets her bearings back together, and squares up her shoulders. She's never fucking done this sort of thing that she can think of. But she's like, I'm gonna nut up and do it anyways. What I require are for my ingredients to do more than they do now. I require the knowledge to make them more powerful. And what my bargain is for is that I wish to have 3 new potions. It can be more or less, debating on what is acceptable to the party. And for my trade, or does the tree set the terms?
You can attempt
Can
to
I
offer
set the
something.
terms? I can attempt to offer something. I pull out from a small pocket at the top of my backpack, in a tiny compartment that's sewed towards the back, a golden necklace with a ruby at the end of it.
Oh.
I offer the memory of my sister.
Material wealth. No value here. But the memory. that we yearn for.
So mechanically, you're giving up the memory of your sister for 3 potions?
For knowing how to be able to make 3 potions at any time. Not any time. I still need time to be able to make the potions, but
But instead of making just 1, you would make 3.
I would essentially that I would be able to make 3 potions. Like, actually, mechanically.
So are you asking
what would
for
it be?
like
Knowing
recursively?
recipes.
Okay, so are you asking for like 3 new potion recipes, or are you asking for like recursively 3 new potion recipes? So like once you make those 3 potions, you can make 3 more, 3 more, 3 more. Or are you asking for like?
Oh no, that would be stacking way too fast. I would think.
Yeah, so you're basically asking for
the
just
ladder.
3 recipes.
So I'm 3 new recipes. It would still take me time to construct them. I still haven't figured out what like kind of our quote unquote brew time that is acceptable for that is. But I would love to talk over that with you some point in time. Right now I've been kind of putting it at like you could only do realistically 1 around per session in the downtime between is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so the way we have been running it before is just kind of willy-nilly because I didn't really understand how it works. So I think the way it's meant to work is that you unlock a potion recipe and then that allows you to create a potion. So yeah, so these would be like you can define 3 new potions. That would be what that would do. Which is very powerful. Though I mean, yeah. If that's, I'd accept that.
The new recipes?
Yeah, I'd accept that you can get 3 potion like 3
recipes
like the ability
for...
to make 3 new potions as long as you are willing to give up the memory of your sister.
Okay. Does that work out for the rest of you guys?
I feel you can get more.
You like to get more?
Yeah, were you close with your sister?
This is one of the youngest. So it's been a minute since I've seen them.
Okay. It's kind of fucked that we're equating value like that, but
no. This is the sort of it's the game.
No, I know. I mean that in like a funny way. It's like
right.
They weren't a close sibling.
Oh my
God! I could get 3 potions for them.
Rather than the memory, what if it was the want to see them again? What if now you will be giving up not the memory of them, but the care to raise them, watch over them, the want to see them have a better life?
Woof. Oh man, that's Hattie. You know what? Fucking run it.
Yeah, because my idea of the yearning tree is that what it wants the most is your want. It wants want. It yearns for yearning.
Yeah.
Once
and
you yearn,
just
what you'll yearn.
Just so you don't think I'm a monster, guys, I do have reason for this. I promise. There is story behind this.
Alrighty.
Could be a monster. It's a fucking game.
Listen. I mean, come on. We were just like equating value of memories and like how much it means. Like, come on.
All right, so
I gotta be kind about that.
I would say you can definitely sacrifice the want to let your sister have a good life for 3 potion recipes. I'd let that slide. I think that would be baller.
There is so much in your heart. The want to create. The want of love. You could give him to us. Are you sure this is what you want?
This is my desire. She grips her handle around her brush, holding her soul as close as possible.
Then your desire is ours.
And
So-
the branch. Actually, you describe it, please.
All right, go ahead. You're fine.
Ooh, I want to hear you. I want to hear this fiction.
The roots of the tree, smaller slivers branch out, and they begin to sort of snake around you. The white floor that you saw before is wriggling and writhing.
Ooh.
They start slowly, subtly, weaving in and around your ankles and feet, and curl up and around you, up your arm, the shoulder to the wrist, to grab hold of the necklace you hold dear. You feel some of these tendrils aiming for the brush to the soul of your creativity, but something holds them back. Your desire to remove this desire guides these branches. It is hard. The voices in the back of your head say you could give up so much more. And you resist. As the tendrils wrap more around this necklace, they begin to sprout more roots, more leaves that just sprout forth. You're becoming enveloped. And then the back of these roots open up. A silhouette of you standing, holding out this necklace, stands still. And you feel yourself evicted from it. Almost like an ashen statue of this desire you have given up forever at the root of the yearning tree. You know you have a sister. But that's it. The times of you getting her ready for in the morning, brushing her hair to the side, making sure she has her lunch, guiding her through those tough times, standing by her side. Those things, they happened, but they only happened. The emotional weight that came with them has been lifted. To some, this could be a blessing. To others, it is a pain they will never know they had. And you are yanked from the void.
Oh, fuck. Tara hits the ground, shuddering, and her wand is shaking across her heart as she feels like there is a gape in the pit of her stomach. She is hunched over, like ready to vomit.
I rush over to her.
So it's also running over.
Yep, all that.
Knees are
You okay?
buckled, but she tries to wave a hand towards you, gripping onto her supplies pack and also just onto her chest still. Like she's like that desire that was said before of you could give up so much more. She was gripping the wand so furiously, her hand is vibrating now that she's out. White-knuckled around it, exactly.
I'd argue even like blisters on the hand.
Fuck. That's good.
Yeah.
Wait, what's happening? Sorry, I didn't hear.
Oh, just that she's white-knuckling the wand as she's coming out because, like, it was calling to her to give up more.
Yeah, I didn't hear what
Yeah.
what Void said.
Oh, apology.
Blisters in the palm of the hand.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how tight she was holding on.
Orion is they're gonna. I feel like they'd stay on the ground and kind of like they'd be concerned, but they'd also know that like they'd be familiar with the feeling enough to be like, yep, that's what happens. Hope it was worth it.
She is weighing whether it was or not. but resigns to shaking her head, lifting up, and yeah, I hope it pays off.
There we go.
It's kind of the best you can do, huh?
No one goes through that without some kind of resolve.
Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, you made it something fierce, Bab. Give you that. All you are made of sturdy stuff. Jesus. Ugh.
Comes with
Alright.
the territory.
Yeah. I was just like, I'm basically just gonna huddle up with you guys. Like, I need a big shit after that.
You want to sit by the fire?
Yeah, you got it, man. And she like gives you kind of a reassuring thumbs up, like, I'm good, man. Like that's just time dilation is kind of fucky, like they said.
So the storm is now beginning to breach on the prismatic side of the ravine. The sand is glowing brightly in shifting colors, and you just see this massive, fucking gargantuan light. It's not sand. It's like it was. You did see sand being shot forward before, but you see this massive light start to just churn and toil over the ravine's entrance. It is extremely bright and furious. And also, while this is happening, Funny Boy, I would say that you are probably very familiar with the fury ahead or above you.
I'm getting like flashbacks to before, like a first person view, watching the like skin crack on my fingers and hands and wrists and arms, my clothing getting tattered to shreds and crumbs to dust and nothing, and scales meeting me underneath. He kind of shakes his head. Oh gosh. I forget how much fun it is to be out here.
Are
It
you
is
okay?
interesting.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Tell me, sit down next to the campfire. Firefist, please tell me you brought whiskey.
You think I ever live home without that? Of course I got whiskey. There's a whole fucking cabinet in there. Go take your pick.
Firefist, could I please have it where like you have a hidden special bottle though that's like it's like hidden above where the wheel is on the trailer, and like if you hit the like if you like
press the light bulb.
No, like if you like slug with your fist above the wheel, like a door pops open and drops like a bottle of like a reserve whiskey.
Yep, it's even gonna have a label on the whiskey bottle that says "shit's fucked."
Also, hey shooter, what's up? It's gonna have like a note that's like it's gonna be like a resealed with like, you know, like properly, and it's in like wax sealed again and stuff. It's gonna be like you know, for the next time shit's fucked.
Yeah. A wax seal kit right there with it.
Yep.
Sol's gonna sit down across from Pony Boy at the other side of the fire.
There is... If I could ramble at you.
Sure.
It's moments like these that being a wizard it comes into question, right? Why do we do this? And I've given you thrown away answers, I feel. Because no one else will. Because it comes with the territory. Part of me believes that, but I understand how it can seem unfulfilling. Solstice, do you believe in an afterlife?
Well, not quite. I believe that when we're done here, we go and join the stars.
I've heard of that. There are cultures and those of certain faith that believe that entrance to such an afterlife must be proven, must be earned. Solstice, on the day of my judgment, when I stand among the stars, they will ask me what I did in life. They will ask me why I deserve to burn as bright as them. And they will ask you the same.
I know.
And will I tell them stories of how I sat inside? How I read a book? How I made a nice breakfast one day? Or will they prefer to hear the stories of sacrifice? Of giving up a bond in turn for focus? To give up humanity for scales? I don't know. I'm not a star. I'd argue you might actually have more in common with them than I. But I'd like to think that the things that we do here may pay off in the end. And you know me, I very much want to burn brightly.
Anyway, you are nothing short of a supernova.
But do you understand my meaning?
I do. And I wanted to say I'm sorry for the other day. The way I treated you at the plot, or well, at the house. That wasn't right.
Position. It was a scary thing. I was unprepared for it myself, as we all were. And I accept your apology.
Aww. I'll kiss.
Wait.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Wait.
So I want to, if it's all good for Orion to overhear your conversation and kind of butt in for a hot
Always.
second.
Yeah, always.
They're going to kind of look to Ponyboy and look to Solstice and say, while looking at Solstice, bargain or desire is one of the most important things we have. Why do you think it's so valuable that we spend it as wizards? If our desire was worthless, we wouldn't be spending it to cast spells.
I know desire. I know there's a big meaning here. I guess I'm just figuring out what's slower.
I'm having a really hard time hearing you.
Oh, damn it. Damn. I'm still fucking with this mic.
Like, Discord let it through. It was just quiet.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
There. Let's try that, and I'll actually sit up this time. So I was maxing relaxing. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Yeah. I guess I'm just picking up on it a little slower than everyone else. I don't know. He kind of looks down and starts like fidgeting with his hands.
No one's forcing you to suddenly make any decisions, though it wouldn't hurt for you to figure out what you would want to chase after. Listen, I know you have a past, and I'm not going to pretend that it's exactly a very friendly one. I know it's quite colorful, but that's, I think that goes for all of us in some way, shape, or form.
I figured out one thing, and
Oh,
he said don't need to figure out right away what I want, but one thing I do want is to not lose any of you, because I don't know if I'd be who I am without you.
oh,
That's lovely.
it's a good place to start.
It's appreciated.
Yeah.
And
And I think it's
wow,
fine to want for
That's right.
others. I think it's fine to want for others. But think about what you want for yourself.
Well,
You can't be held responsible for us.
I want my airship to run.
that's a
Now
start.
that is something.
Did I tell you that it was almost running before I had to leave?
I think you mentioned it before.
He gets like a little sparkle in his eye. He's like, yeah, the left engine. I don't know if it just wasn't the timing was wrong or something, but I don't. It almost ran on its own. But I
Which
had to
while,
keep-
sorry, go ahead.
No, he's like, I had to keep spinning the propeller on the front, but it almost did it.
Which
So go ahead.
I'm gonna-
while this is going on, while Ponyboy triggers an unskippable cutscene, Fire Fist.
Yes.
I would like you to give me a friendly roll.
A friendly roll on.
A friendly roll.
A friend.
D20, I take it.
Yep.
11.
So as you, I assume, like, where would you say you are? What you doing, buddy?
I'm nearby. I'm around the fire just listening. Firefist is contemplating to himself because he's listening to people talk about desires, but he doesn't actually have any anymore since his were lost to the corruption. He doesn't really know what to think. He's kind of internally processing this conversation he's overhearing between Ponyboy and Solstice.
So I'm going to Fire Fist, you're going to notice an extra bright flash coming from the storm up top. And rings of light are going to be falling down from the light.
Oh shit, are the rings close to us, like immediate proximity or nearby?
They are kind of all over the place. They're not touching anyone or anything, but you can see that the rings are it almost looks like you have like a fisheye observation of them.
I'm gonna stand up and look. What in the fuck is that? You guys seen this shit?
I am mashing the A button. I want out of this cutscene.
So, and then, but here, the thing is about
Orion's gonna like Orion, like while they're still like skipping the button trying to skip, it's like, nope, what you see?
I must be going crazy. What the fuck?
Mashing the
like
button.
rings of light that are descending downward.
Maybe you just need to go for a little walk. There's plenty of space down here.
Maybe you're right. Maybe it's whiskey. Who knows? I'm just gonna stand up and just kind of take a look and walk and see if I can get a better look at this. And I'm just aimlessly walking around.
Yeah. So you I want to say maybe you go behind the the trailer, because that's where the it seems like the rings are the brightest when you're alone, is pretty much the thing. So what do you do with that information? I'm curious to hear how Firefist would approach that knowledge, that realization.
Yeah, he'd probably walk toward that and seclude himself to see it a little bit more clearly, especially considering the fire would cause light pollution and make it harder to see. So it makes sense to get away from it.
God, this music's really fucking cool, but also
Oh no.
Wait, what?
your arms begin to have silver and white rings appear on them.
Just gonna kind of look over myself, just a little startled, but more so just confused. What the fuck is going on?
Very neat white lines are going up and down your arms, and you can tell that or you feel like your head becoming like overwhelmed with a bunch of memories of your time in your experiments.
Oh shit! What? Why? I'm imagining this is giving him one hell of a migraine.
Yeah, you're reeling in it. Something you recall is an eclipse, not an actual eclipse, but a false eclipse deep underground.
Just seeing mental images of this eclipse flashing and zooming through memory.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I'm noticing about this event?
You do have memory of the queen also there, the queen of Hearthtown. You can't quite tell what exactly they're doing, but you see their silhouette, and you see that the white light seems to be centered around them.
Ugh, what the fuck is she doing? What's she do to us? Fuck.
And with that, my lovely players, it has been a fantastic night.
Shit.
She can't keep getting away with this.
She just does. See how it is. Fucking phenomenal.
All right.
Yep, nothing like a cliffhanger with some PTSD.
Also, do me a solid, Firefist. Take the harm control.
Oh.
Well, Firefist about to kill everyone. Start a next session.
There we go.
And you will also have the save Observe the False Eclipse.
All right. It's +7, I assume.
Yep, I already got it.
Oh, look at you.
Me ball. Nope. They're like, wait, don't click off. No.
That
Close the door. Close the door.
Close the door. But yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh shit, big cliffhanger.
Yeah.
What about I'm pretty sure this is an issue with the electrical system. I don't know what's going on with it. I did find a battery though, so I didn't put it in the season with flat.
Orion's just gonna like
buttons.
laugh. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Just telling him to mash the buttons. That's all.
Orion's gonna be just laughing her ass off, like watching this happen.
But anyways, that's enough of that.
I'm too exhausted to interject, so there's an awkward pause, and it only encourages you to talk more.
All this while fucking Firefist is around the back of the trailer having a fucking mind snap moment.
Yep, Firefish back there just having a headache from hell, about to go feral.
I'm terrified of what's going to happen next session.
Yep, could be scary.
Could
It's
be
fine.
fun.
Could be fun.
Hey, kudos to Trust and Mythics for some really good dramatic setups and descriptions.
Kudos to you, bitch.
You did good, boo. I
Yeah.
love yours. You got good flavors.
And your voices were very nice.
Oh my god, the freaking double effect that you had going on, boo, was like, oh, that's such a terrifyingly good effect. Like, you are amazing at that. That is like a superpower.
Can you please, in the double effect, say, did you remember to thaw the chicken tenders?
You will remember to thaw the tender chicken tenders.
Fuck.
Thank you.
Yeah, I sure didn't need sleep tonight. Nope.
I didn't know that
sorry.
Alan Wake's shopping list could be so fucking eerie.
Yeah.
I found myself in front of the tree again. I didn't know what was at stake, but I knew I needed to find my wife.
But I did know what was that chicken.
Oh my
All I knew was that I was a hungry boy.
God.
And it had the last hungry man dinner in the waste.
Jesus Christ.
All I knew was I couldn't see anything. But there was a hungry man, and I was too tired to give a shit.
This is the only place. And like, you know, the party's like, don't do it. It's not worth it. Like, you don't understand. They took away the mozzarella sticks and chicken. This is the only place I can get it now.
Look, I'm being real with you, Yearning Tree. They took Zima off the market. They don't make it no more. I want a 6-pack. Make it
Zima
happen.
nut.
You god damn it! Get a free spell token.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
Tree, can you please make my ass cheek stop clapping? It's alerting everything in the dust storm.
But yeah,
Hello, familiar voices.
here's a question. Oh, whoa. Mythics, what you got going on?
I got Continental tomorrow with you goobers. Then Tuesday?
You sure about that? You got visitors tomorrow.
Oh, wait a second. Yeah, no. Never mind. I'll be offline. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I forgot I was hosting. I might
Alrighty.
if it just depends when we end up parting ways. So I hope to be there. I hope to be there tomorrow. If not, I hope you guys have a really fun time. Picardo, Tuesday. Work along Wednesday. 1 p.m. my channel. And then yeah, wherever else I show up.
Nice. Rage, what about you?
Tuesday, Picardo, and Friday, Akiros, and then Saturday, my usual stream, Sunday, art stream as usual, and then, of course, back here for the next installment of Wizards Wastes.
Ayo,
Yeah, Sekiros.
Unknown, how about you?
Tomorrow, Continental. I have to fucking finish the Jeopardy. Maybe just reschedule that. During the week, Fallout 4 crowd control. Come make my life a living hell at the waste I never could dream of. Maybe we'll start Nuke World and you guys blow me up in the gauntlet.
Yo.
I'll maybe try and pop into some of me streams if I'll be had, and then there's Sunday.
Woo!
I will be Continental Game Night tomorrow, Tuesday, Rue, Wednesday, Work Along, Thursday, Fucked Off, Friday, Games, Saturday, Fuck Knows, Sunday, this thing. Let's go.
That's a full last week.
All the time. Let's go. Also, how dare. Void, how about you, man?
Well, I think I'm gonna help my buddy change his oil tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I also
That's a good buddy.
have been collabing with Trust on some new accessories for the Deerlings.
Yes.
Oh, they're so cool. They're so freaking cool. We got some fun ones in there.
Ooh.
I'm not saying
Yes.
there is a pimp hat, but I'm also not saying it's not gonna be called a cowboy hat.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to send us over to Rick, say hello to them, and I hope you guys have a fantastic one.